Hey guys, so today I have my Project 10 Pan 1 month update. This is my first update that I've done for this challenge. It's been like maybe a week or two more than a month, but I do want to show you guys my progress on this. I think this challenge is going very well for me, and I have finished up 2 items so far. So the first item I finished was my Evelyn Iona concealer. This, I can't remember the shade. I got it in an Ipsy bag. But as you can tell, it is completely gone. So really happy to have this out of my collection and done with. I don't think I would repurchase this. What I did towards the end, when it's kind of just along the bottom like edges right there, what I did was I used my Real Techniques brush. This is the accent brush, and it's a very small little brush that I just used as like a concealer brush to get that product out. So happy I finished one item. Then the other item I finished up was my Maybelline color tattoo. This is in Seashore Frost. It was a really pretty blue, purple, green kind of duochrome color, so you can't see any shade left. Kind of maybe in the cap there's like some dried up products, but really happy to be done with this. I love my Maybelline color tattoos, but they do take a while to use up, and I don't reach for them like the crazy shades. I have like this dark blue one, and this is electric blue. I have some other blue ones. I just kind of went crazy one year and I got obsessed with these, so I'm just trying to work them out of my collection. And so far this is the second one I've ever used up. I used up the Barely Branded shade in the past. I do have a backup of that, and I just recently gave one of my friends another one of these full size. So I'm really happy to be done with my second color tattoo. It's just a great feeling. So yeah, this I wouldn't repurchase just because it was limited edition, so they don't sell it anymore, but I do like the color tattoos as a base. Moving on, I want to show you guys with my little book the progress on these things. The first item on this list is the Tarte Romantic Lipsurgence, and I've been using this a lot, pretty much every day. So that is all the product I have left. So really happy about that. Holding it up to the line, but that is kind of where I'm at. So I started up here and now I'm down to there. So very happy about this. Hopefully I can finish in the next month. Moving on, the next thing was my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm not going to hold it up to the paper, but I started up to there and now I'm down to there. So I'll roll it up on the product to show you guys. But I've tried to use this every day. There were days that I didn't use this and I didn't really go for my brows, but I don't have much product left, if you guys can tell. So pretty happy with that progress. Again, like I said, I don't use my brows every day, but the fact that I used up a little bit more than half, I'm pretty happy about that. The next item on here is the Jersey Shore Sun Mongongo Lip Balm. I didn't have too much product to start, so that's where I started, and then I'm right at the end. So I'll roll this up, show you guys what I'm talking about, but yeah. So that little bit on top of the cap, so right here up, is all I have left. So I should definitely be able to finish this next month. The reason why I didn't finish it, I've been doing my, hold on, I'm trying to get the product back in. Since there's so little amount, it's not wanting to go in, but I'll apply it on my lips. I had some product still on my finger when I was pushing this down, but I've been using my Bite Agave Lip Mask. I had a little sample packet. Oh, this cap doesn't want to shut. Okay. So I had a little sample packet like this. I've used up the champagne shade and the natural shade. On my lips right now is the Smash shade, which is probably my favorite. It's kind of like a tinted lip balm, but it's very nourishing. So I really do like this. I think it would be perfect for the winter time. So I would look into getting this product, especially in the Smash shade. But yeah, that's how much I have on this, so that should definitely be gone next month. And then the last one on my little chart is the Tarte Cheek Stain in Muse. So as you can see, that is the start, and then that is where I'm currently at. So not too much progress. This is a cream cheek product. So that is all the products that I have left, which is kind of crazy knowing that this is how big the package is and you don't get a lot of product, because rolling down, that's how much it is. So I've probably finished about half of this, not since I started, but in total. So it's a lot of packaging for the little amount of product that you get with this. I do like to apply this. I am wearing it a little bit today with another blush on top of it, but after I do my foundation, I will do this cream blush on top of it using this is my Sigma Duo Fiber F50 brush. So I'll just kind of use it to blend it out. I'll apply it as a stick, do 2 swipes on each cheek, and then I'll use that Duo Fiber brush to kind of blend it out. Then I'll put on powder, then I'll put on a powder blush. So that's how I've been using this up, and I really like how it makes my blush last a little bit longer throughout the day. I do like these. I don't think though I would go and get a full size of this, just knowing that it is a cream product, but the deluxe samples, I really enjoy getting those. So moving on to other products in this project pan, I am still working on my Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. This is almost done. So when I started, I was at this line right here, and now I'm about down to here. So probably have 1 or 2 uses left of this, and I really like this BB cream. It doesn't have much coverage for me though, but on an everyday basis, it's really nice, and I do like that it has SPF 35. The shade I'm in is light, and that matches me perfectly. The next product, I don't have too much progress, but this is my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I think this was in the shade Light Neutral. Not 100% sure anymore. It kind of wiped away the packaging. But as you can tell, I started right here, and now I'm down to about right there. So not too much progress. You only need a little bit amount. This is dirty, but I just apply it on the tip of my beauty blender and then kind of use it under my eyes that way and pat it in. So that's how I've been using this. I really do like this product. I did get a sample in Ipsy, a little sample, and this again is a neutral medium. So yeah, that was the same shade I had this in. So yeah, happy to have a little baby one in this. So still working on that one. Another concealer I can't show you the progress on, but this is my YSL Touche Eclat Neutralizer. This was in the color Bisque, I believe. You can't tell where I'm at with the packaging, but I am still using this. I apply this over my IT Cosmetics concealer. I'm still working on my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. You can't tell the progress on this, but I am still working on it. I am wearing it on my eyes today. It still has really good pigmentation, so happy about that. And that is a really nice eyeliner. Oh, another thing I hit my goal on, so I would say I finished about 3 things, but I do want to still work on, is my YSL. This is my Touche Eclat Blur Perfector, and for this product I wanted to just hit pan, so that is the progress I have on this. So very happy to see that gold shiny pan on this thing. I do want to still continue to try and use this up. My goal is to try and completely finish this, so then I can pop this black tray out and use it as a pretty kind of compact mirror. So that's the goal, but for this challenge I did just want to hit pan, and that's what I was able to do. So I would say check on that, but I am still going to work on this product in this project. And then the last item is my Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder. This is their pressed powder. I had a little bit of pan in the beginning, but now I have quite a bit of pan. So as you can, I started with probably just the middle circle clear. So I've finished about 2 more rings of this. So really happy about this. Hopefully I can finish it. So yeah, overall I completed 3 of the 12 items. I did put 12 items in here because I wanted to get 10 products completed and then be done with this challenge and maybe start anew. So yeah, finished 3 out of the 10, great progress. What I think I'll be able to finish for the next month, definitely think my Jersey Sun Mongongo and my Smashbox camera ready. We will see. Hopefully I can get these 2 out of the way as well, that Tarte Lipsurgence and Anastasia Brow Wiz. But yeah, those are, oh, and I think I could finish maybe the powder. What do you guys think? Am I gonna finish the powder next month? Hopefully I can. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.